Hi guys, welcome to the next episode. There's one battle and then we go for the gym battle. In this episode you're going to see me screw up on the gym battle a lot. I mean a lot. I go and do a bit of training up. I catch a new Digimon on this one and I do eventually beat the gym. Also, if you could subscribe, I will be doing another playthrough. It'll be starting today and it will be a Mario version of Pokemon. And it is worth watching. What's annoying about this gym, it's fairy, and most of my Digimon are dragon type. So after this fight, I move on to the next bit. I'm lucky to have won this fight, to be honest. And I'm paralysed now. I go for another flame charge, but obviously I'm paralysed, so I have to go second. Problem with being paralysed on this game, you go second no matter how fast your speed is. Hackmon levels up. And I beat the shopkeeper. If I remember correctly, I cut and heal up. There we are. And now I go for the battle with the gym leader. I forgot to read this one in the first time, so I think, if I remember correctly, I did do it the next time I faced him. So I start off with Tentomon and use Sonic Boom, because Sonic Boom is a pretty good move. And then I go for Shock Air Cutter, but obviously Tentomon goes down. So I go into Charmeleon, and then I stupidly use Dragon Rage, forgetting it's a fairy Pokemon. And Dragon don't work on fairy. I was having such a bad day this day recording. Obviously I'm post-comming this one. But it was a bad day. Charmeleon goes down, so I'll go into Hackmon. And then I Flame Charge, because Flame Charge also does speed up. And I notice speed is pretty useful in this type of game. I'm hoping everyone's enjoying all my videos. Leave a comment if you are. Subscribe if you are. You don't have to. I'm not going to hold it against you. But please like it, because I do work hard on these videos. I know they don't come out as quick as everybody else's, but I do try my best. See, here I should have done Flame Charge, because Florges is a grass psychic, but I was stupid and didn't. So Florges is going to take out every single one of my Digimon. And I will get more Pokemon other than Charmeleon, but I've got to catch some good ones. So I will catch some good ones when I get a chance. There's me healing up. If I remember correctly, I go onto the grind now. Yeah. Go down here. I'm going to show a few battles of me grinding, so you can see what I'm doing. Because I use EXP share, I've got that on Charmeleon, if I remember correctly, which I do take it off of him. Now. Of course, he's already high-ish level. anyone knows what this Lalamon digivolves into, please let me know, because it keeps showing up and I'm not gonna catch it at the moment. When I do finish the game, I'll go around catching all the ones I haven't got, but for now I won't, because I want to get the game done. As you can tell, I'm struggling with the first gym, so if I'm struggling with the first gym, how am I going to finish the game? Which is a good question. I'm going to go up to the city, because here I thought, oh, there might be somewhere else I can go. Nope, blocked off. So here I use my one rare candy on Charmeleon, because as I have said before, I'm keeping a few Pokemon and I want to keep 3 Digimon, and one of the Pokemon I do want to keep is Charmeleon. All because I do need a special Pokemon. Here, if I remember correctly, I think I catch this one, thinking it will help me in the gym. I didn't even use it. You'll see why in a little bit. I cut here, because I'll go through and have a look at Terriermon. It's a normal Digimon, and it has Tackle, Quick Attack, Leaf Tornado and another move I didn't see. Here's all the moves from my other Pokemon, because now I'll go into the gym battle. I mean, same Pokemon, there's only one Pokemon in the group. That's why this is a long episode, because I wanted to get the gym done. Because now after this episode, you'll see how bad I am at this gym. I mean, I've played Pokemon since it first came out. I have never struggled with a first gym like this one. And I mean never. And I haven't even changed the difficulty or anything, it's just normal difficulty. So if I struggle now, what am I going to be like on the 8th gym? The Elite Four? That's why it's going to be an interesting playthrough, so please come along and enjoy it, because I will eventually do it. And also, if you want to see some grinding videos, let me know, because I can do that. I am happy to show you some grinding videos, because I do need to grind a lot. I think between this episode and the next one I will do a bit of grinding, but I won't post that one. But if you want to see any future grinding, let me know. So I use Air Cutter here, but I should have used Sonic Boom because it's slightly stronger. So I'll use a potion on Tentomon. Although Tentomon's not going to be in my final team, it does do some really good moves. Like fainting, more fainting. See, with Florges, it's this one that I struggle with the most. Which as you can see, I moved Flame Charge to the first one. but it doesn't do anything. This Florges is bulky. See, I lost again. If you do like my videos and you do want updates on other videos I'm planning on doing, you can always go onto the Facebook for my page is Bam Bam Plays. I do post updates on there. As I said, I will be doing a new playthrough of Mario Mon, which is Pokemon but Mario. That one's really interesting. You'd all like it. And here's the new Digimon I got, Vmon. Which kind of didn't do much, as you can see, but it is. I think, if I remember correctly, I failed this one. I can't remember who I took out for him now. This weather's been really warm recently. I can't remember. I do flame charge against Lopmon. As you can see, Lopmon is similar to Terriermon, but it's more of an evil Digimon. If you've watched the first Digimon movie, it is in there. And I have just realised how sad I am. At least with this video at the moment, it hasn't got any input problems, because last couple of videos have had input problems where I've been pushing the button and it just has not moved. So I'll go to Charmeleon, move over Ember. I burned the Florges, which was really good. You don't know how much I really am happy I burned it, because while they're burnt, their physical attack lowers, and if I keep these alive long enough, the burn takes it out. I don't have anything bulky enough to burn stall, but I try. I also tried Supersonic, which confuses it, and as you can see, burn is working. It takes out Tentomon, but I know now that Agumon should be able to win the match. And I'm going to be completely honest with you, while this bit was happening, I was sitting on the floor dancing away. I am sad. Agumon levels up, and again, it's still sad that they only level up. They only go to the next Digimon at level 30, which I think is a bit bad. Should at least been 20, because 30 is a bit high to get to next level, next Digimon. There we go. I've got the Pixie badge, and I've got TM19, which is Giga Drain, which halves the damage to heal your Pokemon. Or Digimon in this case. It still hasn't put my name there as a winning trainer, but I won. So if I remember correctly, I should go and heal up, and then I'm able to go find Zeke. I have healed up. Everything's still blocked off, so I go down into this house. Was it this house? No. I was confused here. Don't take long to confuse me. So I go into here. I guess it's time to find the truth, Bam Bam. It looks that way. Hawthorne, before I inform you of this important information, I need to know that those who are accompanying you are trustworthy. Yes, President, if it were not for their help, I wouldn't be here. If you don't mind me asking, who's the boy behind you? His name is Gene Blake. He's my personal guest and someone who's in the middle of a crisis that is taking place in the Ferrum region. I see. Carry on. Very well. As you well know, millions around the world have been led to believe that Akira Mirai is the creator of Digimon. Well, I'm here to inform you that information is a lie. Akira is a scientist and inventor, somehow managed to walk the digital world, cyberspace if you will. When he did, he stumbled across creatures made from data. He befriended them in a mysterious Digivice. Regardless of how incredible, this guy lied and took credit for a world that he created. He used discovery and then fame and fortune and created a game out of it where no one fight these Pokemon, another Pokemon. Click beep! Akira claimed that could have stayed in the world for years despite only being in the game for a very short time. Here in the real world, somehow he's convinced the monsters known as Digimon to participate in an actual competitive computer game. Digimon World Online? No way! This news will ever be released in public. There'll be riots. Indeed. What's wrong? Can't breathe. He's having a stroke. Officer, take the president to the hospital immediately. I'll explain the rest to them. Yes, sir. I'm going with the president. Zeke, Bam Bam, please meet me in the next city. Alright. I'll continue where the president left off. Wait, first answer my question. What did he mean about saying you're in the middle of a crisis? You might find this hard to believe, but I've been chosen by Arceus, god of Pokemon, to defeat the evil entity known as Daragus. Oh, sounds interesting. For further proof, I want you to meet me and my team's leader Barrett at Labs Ground. We are actually looking for new recruits. I'm out, sorry guys. I'm not a team player, but I want to know what's going on. I'll be there. Good to hear. There is a lab nearby that controls the entire network of the Ferrum region. We believe it holds a key to how Digimon escape cyberspace. I'll see you there, Bam Bam. And that is the end of the episode. See you next time.